welcome. This is the all signs for Mercury and Sag. Yeah. The dates should be in the description box. Okay, Mercury goes back into a Scorpio. I think it's the 18th. All right, and it remains there until the 29th or something. Maybe it's the 14th. And it remains there till like the 29th, okay? And then it stations direct, I believe December 14th, okay? Or it's out of post shadow, retro shade on the 14th of December. So come back to this reading over time, all right? That's mainly when this is going to be after the retrograde. After this hits Scorpio and goes back into Sagittarius. I've already done the retrograde reading. You will find the retrograde on the $5 holler tier. I will put it on the end screen to this video, and I will put the link in the comments if you feel guided to join over there. But this is not a retrograde reading. I won't be doing that. This is for when Mercury is in Sagittarius, which is now, but not for much longer until about 3 weeks from now. Then it re-enters Sagittarius. So save this video to a playlist, all right? You know, do what you will. Don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Somebody could be born in 92. You do have to be a subscriber, all right, to comment. I was going to leave them completely off, but I realized that I can't change it once I'm on here already. Hey, aw. Yeah, because it's just easier that way. All right. So this is doing something funky. If you are looking for just doing S's bedtime stuff, well, if they get too funky or whatever, just change it. If you can, just change it to members only. Yeah, Scorpio. We're not going to be doing Taurus. If you're looking for Taurus, their reading has already been, they have a whole reading to their self. So Scorpio 345. Scorpio. The wind chimes. You're going to get a notification, okay, or an alarm is going to go off, and or your ears or rings. Some of you guys are going to get a ring. Maybe you buy this ring for yourself for your birthday, or somebody's going, there could be a proposal here, but the ringing in the ears, okay. Some of you guys are developing your clairaudience, especially if you, right, Gemini moons are known for this, okay. Also, I was also hearing cascading. All right, so let's look that up. 345, yes. You could be watching this at Christmas time. So, of water pour downward rapidly and in large quantities. Something is going to make you really fucking happy, Scorpio. All right. Arrange a number of devices or objects in a series or sequence. You're arranging a new timeline. There's also something here, blonde hair cascaded down her back. You're about to jump a timeline, okay? And water cascading down the stairs. All right, so I'm being guided to get this painting here. You could be dealing with Aquarius. I would suggest to go watch Aquarius's readings for as long as your ruler is in Aquarius. Right, this is the star card or painting or my rendition. All right, in the water cascading. Something is about to make you really happy. This is going to be a very healing time for you as well. Go watch the Taurus reading that I already did from earlier. You may want to work with Amethyst, but go watch the Taurus reading that I already did earlier, because Aquarius energy was all over that, and I was talking about healing. Something is going to be healed so that you can move this timeline. Somebody, you guys could have really, really long hair. You could be visiting a waterfall. Somebody's from Canada. If you happen to have a natural waterfall like that, now would be a good time for you to go visit one. I know we have a couple of them around here locally. You're also going to be getting a phone call, this message, all right? The chimes, okay? You could literally have your ringtone or your notifications set to chimes, all right? But where was I going? Okay, we have one around here called Bellsmith Springs, all right? The bell tone, the hearing, the clairaudience, and what is that? The bell. Oh, what's that old ass telephone company? The timelines, right? The corded phone. The devices, the cascading of devices. Ooh, you're going through an upgrade. Baby. Baby. Leah, stand your ground. Look. You know, if you were too submerged in emotions or others' emotions, okay, Scorpio, you can swim. All right. Some of you guys have dove down deep, okay, and you're bringing back some kind of gift of yours. All right, this is going to be some sort of creative gift. Go watch Taurus's reading. All right, some of you guys, right, you've been surrounded by so much of the other, okay, that you, all right, you've been lending, all right, you've been lending your own creativity out to others, all right, and yeah, it's time to create, okay. Somebody's name could be Leah. Go watch the Scorpio reading with the Kachina on it about the ancestors. Agma, watch your words. Stand your ground and watch your words. Somebody must swallow their own words, okay? Yeah, but I'm seeing this, all right, not as a negative. Also, you may want to keep quiet about this, all right? I'm seeing this as somebody's going to speak something. This communication, okay, is going to make you very emotional in the best ways, okay? It's going to make you emotional in the best ways. And we have Baba Yaga, patience. Patience is 14 in tarot, okay? It's the Temperance Angel. Your guides are hand delivering this to you, okay? Go watch the Kachina doll reading. Whatever this is, you've been patiently waiting on it. All right. The clearing. The watching of your words. You're about to make this jump. All right. You're about to timeline jump. Okay. Right when Mercury stations direct. All right. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. Don't tell anybody your plans. It's not their business. Definitely go watch that Taurus reading. All right. get more eyes on your business. All right. If you do have a business, you're about to get more shmoney, okay, from whatever this is, or some of you guys will get a fund, some of you guys will get a partnership, all right, and you will be able to do more and expand the Sagittarius energy, all right, the Mercury and Sag, the expansion on an idea, all right, this is an idea that you've had, this is a creative thing that you've had going on, and it's going to expand, all right, and Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening, booyah. I did say you're going to be fetching, all right, okay, who I'm talking to, all right, you may consider yourself a high priestess, a mystic, an intuitive, a psychic, okay, but this is your psychic abilities being amplified, okay. If you don't realize that you jump timelines all the time, all right, you're about to become more aware of this, okay. The chimes, all right. Her cloak, what's tying it up there, keep your energy cloaked and keep your blessings to yourself. It's giving me sound vibration. You may want to work with, at the beginning of that Taurus reading, I was guided to do some dings on the bell, okay, and the chimes went off. All right, some of you guys may start having out-of-body experiences, right, which do seem like levitation, but it is literally your soul leaving your body. Energy, Capricorn, this is about your work. Venus, Libra, 12th house, Pisces, right? The consciousness. All right. So also right now, Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces, okay? And they're showing me, right, your dreams needed a practical plan, all right, and you did that. All right, you did that and you kept going. So you're about to see your dreams take off, which is why watch your words is here, okay? What you speak over your life matters, okay? Only speak good things over your life, okay? And it's time to retract. I'll call back all of your energy, all right? And focus on what it is you're creating in your inner world, all right, so you can pull it down into the outer world, all right. Say them kind words for yourself right now. You hear the chimes. I'm hearing ever after, right? A period, happily ever after, a period of time never imagined to end. And awareness. I think we just said this. The first house, this is the house of the self. You know what's coming. You are going to be able to see these timelines, all right? These parallel realities. You're going to see energy and not the meat suit, okay? You're going to see the same energy or the spirit or the oversoul operating through different vessels at different so-called time periods. And remember, we are non-linear beings. That's funny because I have always said that I'm non-linear. It's others that try to put a schedule on, right, and the church, okay, made time, all right? So take it how it resonates. Yeah. If you've been suffering in silence, more so what I'm getting is somebody suffering in silence, not talking to you. This isn't your energy, Scorpio, in material harvest. You could be seeing 999, right? What comes after 9? 10, all right, 1, okay, back to the beginning, but with your new harvest, all right? You're reaping the old harvest, all right? What it is that you've already created, all right? And you're gathering up your seeds from that harvest, and you're about to plant a new seed, all right? Period. I just got excited. I am just about to sing S's song about a raven with blue dripping down their back. Sorry for the delay. Hi, Taylor, working on my presentation for the school. Go watch that Taurus reading, Taylor, okay, that I just did. Okay, let's see. Before I cut up off of here, I'm going to look this up. The Bell system was a system of telecommunication companies led by Bell Telephone Company and later by AT&T. You could operate through AT&T. That dominated the telephone services industry in North America for over 100 years, from its creation in 1877 until its antitrust breakup in 1983. Whoo, baby. I'm going to have to watch that a couple times over, okay? Period. We're going to look up 1877 right quick before I bounce up off of you, Scorpio. The Great Railroad Strike occurred, which was the first nationwide strike in U.S. history, protesting wage cuts and leading to widespread violence. Listen, this may be going on around you, okay, but it ain't gonna affect you, all right? Don't get involved in politics, all right? Politics, tech support. You could be in tech support, all right? Somebody could be from Texas. Techs. Somebody's going to reach out to needing your support, okay? But I did say somebody's coming into, this could be about that business partnership, okay? Anywho, the violence, all right? This year also saw the end of the Reconstruction era following the Compromise of 1877, which resolved the contested presidential election and led to the removal of federal troops from the South. Other notable events included the inauguration of President Rutherford B. Hayes and the first lawn tennis tournament at Wimbledon. Henry Ossian Flipper became the first African American to graduate from United States Military Academy in West Point. There's something going on with the military. I've already did predictions about the president. Okay, we're not going to get into that. Wimbledon. Chester Greenwood patented earmuffs, right? Something about sound technology. The Nez Perce War began in June with a significant victory for the Nez Perce at the Battle of White Bird Canyon in July. The war effectively ended in October with the surrender of Chief Joseph. Somebody's name could be Joseph. I happen to have, that was my husband's name. And when he passed, I got it tattooed on me. All right. Also, what is, right? The blackbird, the crow, okay? And the white bird, the dove. This is a balancing of forces. All right. Mercury. The dove represents the spirit. Okay. Yeah. Out for communication from your higher self. All right, I'm here for some of you guys. I'm hearing from Jesus. Okay. Alexander Graham Bell installed the world's first commercial telephone service in Hamilton, Ontario. And listen, baby, was it this reading or the Taurus reading where I said Canada? I believe it was this one. All right, we're done. I need a drink, you guys. My throat chakra just there. That was a very specific message for somebody, okay? All right, moving on. I'm hearing Cancer. 2026. Cancer. So 2026. That's, you've got a big year coming up then. All right. Who you dealing with, Cancer? 11th house Aquarius. And we have Aquarius. And we have Uranus. Triple Aquarius. Some of you guys will be either leaving or joining a community. Okay? Let me see what this is about. I don't think I've ever seen a triple like that. All right. Going to be a huge year of healing for you, okay? Cancer. Growth. Booyah. 16. A scorpionic energy. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive, eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. Healing. It's going to be a major year of healing for you, Cancer. Okay? And as much as I love these cards, they're so hard to read, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm hearing some of you guys are going to get yourselves out of this Disney programming. All right? Those are programs. Even if you're a dude. Period. You're dealing with scorpionic energy. 16. Somebody may pass, okay, for you in that year. Moments regret. Nostalgia. You guys, I can't see this. Give me a second. Revisiting the past. Fearing you've made a mistake. All right. So you're going to be healing something from your past, okay? Some of you guys will literally be going back to a past situation. All right, 26. Let me see. 2, 4, 10. Back to 1. You're going to be healing something, okay? Go back to 2011 for some of you, okay? And 2021. All right, go back to those years, okay? You're going to be healing from whatever transpired or happened, okay? For some of you guys, this was a death where you didn't get to say goodbye, and you're going to have closure, okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Don't forget to hit that like button. I see 404 people in the room with 4 likes, right? 444, okay? Yeah. If you would like to be able to comment, yeah, you must be a subscriber for 20 minutes, okay? And I may start putting them to members only, so we don't know yet. All right, Leo. 2516. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, okay? Leo. Scorpionic energy's been coming through heavy. It came through heavy. I mean, it's Scorpio season. We're all dealing with Scorpionic energy. Pluto's in Aquarius, and that is your polarity. All right, you could also, some of you guys just went through a breakup, okay, and got right into another situation. All right, yeah, I'm hearing a situationship. All right, yeah, I'm hearing, and you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even called me by my name. Yeah. This was a one-night stand, okay, for some of you guys. Somebody here was in a relationship. Yeah, and they had a one-nighter, all right? Or if you are, this is you, or this is your person, all right? You could be a cross-watcher. I'm hearing the Grand Ole Opry. Somebody could be a singer. Somebody could play a steel guitar or a banjo. Somebody could be from Tennessee. All right. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, period. Addiction, codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, a restraint. Drugs, you could be addicted to this person, all right? This could be your dip set or whatever, okay? And or there were drugs or alcohol involved, okay? Let's see. Who are you dealing with? Neptune, illusions, right? Yeah, drugs or alcohol here. Pisces, 6th house. Virgo, and there's that Aquarius, like I said. All right, this could be sun, moon, rising, okay? This could be you watching for this Leo. All right, so if you are the one watching for the Leo, South Node, period, 11th house, Aquarius, and Scorpio. This is going to be found out this Scorpio season, okay? Can I have some initials, please? A. Somebody could be an AA. Oh, what do you call it? Somebody could have got 13 steps or 12 stepped or 13 stepped or whatever. Oh no. Oh, 12 stepped. All right. Where these predators prey on people trying to get sober. All right. And they just have fuck fests. All right. Listen. They switch one addiction to the next. That'd be $8. Who next? All right. I'll suck your dick for a cigarette butt. Lord. All right. An RV. Oh no. You could have met this person in some sort of rehab. All right, listen, ass. Love and light. Okay, I ain't making fun of nobody. But, you know. Far. A Wraith. Okay, somebody could be really small in stature. Here comes the hot stepper, the lyrical 13th stepper. Somebody's from Reno, Nevada. Okay, I'm hearing somebody had a weekend in Vegas or something like this. Okay, somebody's name is Nino, Dean, Dan, Somebody drives a sedan. Okay. A van. A fan. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. Alright. Lord. Alright. Somebody's name, right? A bus. Russell, Russ, run. Runner, right? And I ran so far away. I'm hearing, I swear that I'm not gay. I can't. Oh, that cigarette button rehab says you're a liar. Anyway, we have RUN OFT. Somebody run often. Anyway, yeah, I know that's not how it's spelled, okay? Anyway, RUNDEA. Somebody, I used to kick them doors. Now they don't love me no more. Oh, no. This could be an essay. All right, love and light to that. We're never making fun of that. ZVVQWF. Somebody's name's Franklin. Francesca. A Fresno. Somebody's from California. What is that? A Fresno? Yeah, something about a drink here. Anyway. Oh, these are too many. I can't. Motherfucking 13 steps. Listen. In their head. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Fuck! What did I do? Damn it, Bobby. In the van down by the river. Damn, I could have asked for a whole cigarette. Too busy winning. Ooh-wee. Alright, listen. When you find out about this, you're not going to give 2, 3, 4, 5 fucks, okay? Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. What's that Shaggy song? It wasn't me, okay? And ignoring, yeah. Whoever this is, okay, you're not going to give a fuck. You're not going to give a fuck. Caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. And the jackpot, alright? Somebody literally is from Vegas, okay? That's what I got for you, okay? And keep in mind, please keep in mind that yes, Mercury is in Mercury is in Sagittarius right now, okay? But it's going retrograde at the 9th, I do believe. It goes back into Scorpio, all right, for that retrograde, all right? Then it stations direct. I think it's the 29th, and it goes back into Sagittarius. So come back to this reading over time. All right, you'll get more from it. All right, and watch your sun, moon, rising. I would watch your 9th house, wherever your Mercury's at. Okay, so on and so forth. Also, don't forget about that retro shade period. Okay, a week going out of it. Yeah, it goes back into Sagittarius the 14th, I think it is. I'm not sure, you guys. No, the 29th, and then. Yeah, there's that retro shade period, I think, up until the 14th. All right. I've got it on the thumbnail. Okay. Phew. All right. Aquarius. 3502. Somebody's name's Tara. Somebody is wearing yellow, okay, right now as we speak. I'm hearing use a window shopper, all right. Somebody's daydreaming, all right. You just purchased something online, all right, or you keep going back and forth on whether if you want to spend your money on this or that. Go watch the Taurus reading. Yeah, this leads to that. I'm seeing somebody pulling their fucking hair out trying to make some sort of decision on a purchase. Hopefully not literally, but yeah, this could be like a nervous condition of yours. Who are you dealing with, Aquarius? Uranus. Aquarius, your own energy. Third house, Gemini. Sagittarius. You could be pulling your hair out over a Gemini or a Sagittarius, okay? Or, yeah, this is an I'm sorry gift, okay? Or maybe somebody's birthday is approaching, okay? Yeah, somebody's putting too much emphasis or thought on a physical gift, all right? And not enough on the actual love, okay? I'm being guided to tell you to focus on the love there, and it will come, okay? Don't stress out. If you're stressing that much out over a purchase, okay, step away from the computer or the phone, all right? And yeah, think on it, okay? Put more love into the purchase, all right? Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. Go watch the Pisces reading. The knife balances out the spoon, okay? The knife is air energy, the thoughts, okay? Spoon does liquid, right? The water, the emotions, okay? They're saying to make a heart over head decision, all right? Put more love into the gift, all right? That's what I got for you, Aquarius. We're going to keep it moving. We've already done Taurus. If you're looking for Taurus, they got a whole reading before this. It is called Get More Eyes on Your Business, or More Eyes on Your Business. This leads to that, okay? Capricorn, 3804. And I already have done a Mercury retrograde reading. Lots of warnings over there, all right? And it is on the $5 holler tier. If you decide to join members, all extended versions go over there. And I do hop on and do all signs sometimes and things like this. If you decide to join members, I do hop on every now and again and give members readings, okay? I will probably do that again soon, but they will probably go to ones that haven't gotten one yet. If you decide to join members, the bronze tier, I do more frequent single signs, okay? The silver tier is for light work and downloads. We have an astrology tier, okay? And we have a client tier. If you decide to become a client, you will get a personal reading from me monthly, and you will have a personal phone number to get a hold of me on, and you can text me questions, and I will answer them for free when you become a member. So anyway, I don't know. I guess apparently we had to do that spiel, but Capricorn, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. It is greatly mother love and appreciated. So Capricorn, who you dealing with? Pisces, we have Saturn and Cancer. They're telling me to be for you to be aware, okay? Because right now, for some reason, you're blocked off from your intuition. Okay, we have Saturn, Leo, and Libra. Okay. You may not be seeing a partnership or something like this clearly, okay? There could be an emotional attachment, and one of the dice just flipped in my hands with Aquarius, okay? Yeah. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Yeah. Eight of Wands. This is about whether or not to move forward. Okay, and you're also waiting on a message to come in. You're like a Japanese schoolgirl right now. Yep, you're just in the admiration stage right now. Okay. This is giving me on Valentine's Day when you're a kid and you're making those homemade gifts. Okay, homemade cards. All right. But in all actuality, right, it's all over your face. It's like a neon sign. I'm hearing young love. All right, Six of Swords. And the Three of Cups. You may be going to a celebration, okay, really soon, or some sort of get-together, all right? But more so what I'm getting is something's going to go faster, all right? It's going to go faster. It's going to go from I like you, you like me from the sidelines, but neither one is saying shit, okay, to jumping in that car, all right, and busting a move, okay? This may happen in New Year's, all right? Yeah, and somebody's wearing a damn mask, all right? I said your emotions right now, okay? The feelings, the giddiness, all right, is blocking you from your intuition. You're not seeing something clearly, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. They're wanting you to meditate. Also, for some of you guys, you're going to be moving, all right? You're going to be moving from where you're at. Your parents could be wealthy and they could be helping you to move, all right? Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be moving from your parents' house, okay? You're saving your money right now for something. Some of you guys are saving your money for a whole new wardrobe, a whole new look, all right? You're thinking that a refreshed look or some spicier clothing is going to get you more attention from this person, okay? And you're indecisive right now on what to do, all right? I'm hearing hair color, okay? And the World. I see the Lovers on the bottom. So you can't make a decision right now, okay? So you're waiting, all right? And it's because your intuition is being blocked from you right now, okay? Let's see why. Spiritual strength. Fertility 3. So you can grow, all right? You're being tested right now, all right? Okay. Do you see how his spirit is out of his body and it's a giant? You're having to work your third eye muscles. I did say you're not seeing something clearly, okay? Not the intuition, the fertility. We have financial and material changes, and that was in reverse. I did say waiting for something to change. Waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting. Some of you guys, this is the urge to not spend this money, okay? You're waiting on some sort of finances to change. Somebody's name is John or last name Meyer. So it's just a feeling and not meant to be a political diatribe. Writing it in just 2 days. Describe the song as a time capsule of the pre-Obama era. Reflecting later, Mayer said of the album containing the song, "This is a record about something that you have been through and you're going through and you're working through." All right, so you're working through something. All right, and they're letting you be tested right now. Your intuition. Okay, you're having to grow through a situation. You may be you're experiencing this Mercury retrograde, the same lesson in a different person. All right, wrapped in a different bow. Yeah, that's why your intuition. Yeah, period. And sacral chakra. Your willpower is being tested. You could be an emotional spender. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Cap. I'm hearing a saga. All right, Gemini. 45, 58. You could be seeing 555, okay? 1994 could be significant to you. Somebody could be 49, okay? The 49ers, okay? California. You could be watching a football game, something like this. Gemini. What's going on with you? All must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. You're realizing that you can't please everyone all the time, okay? And there is no more compromising, okay? You're going to be forced to not compromise anymore, all right? All must have prizes. Pick me, all right? And really, okay, it's not to pick. Don't pick. You're supposed to pick yourself and your peace of mind. Trying to please everyone. Yeah. Nothing good ever comes from that. All right? And it will drain your energy. You're dealing with an energy vampire. 33. I want to be a queen. Stealing your sovereignty. Declaring freedom. Oh, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Ooh-wee. Gemini, you're going to pass this test, all right? By declaring your sovereignty, all right? That your energy is sovereign, all right? Your vessel is sovereign, and you do have a choice on what energy operates through, okay? And what you absorb, all right? You're going to have to push somebody out of your energy, okay? This Mercury retrograde, or you will, and when Mercury goes direct, you're going to expand out of this way of thinking, all right? Yeah, you're done letting people put you in the middle of shit, or especially, right? I see. You're realizing that somebody's ship is sinking, all right? And you don't want to go down with it, and that's what's going to make you view, all right, this monkey in the middle situation differently. Go watch the Aries reading, okay? The monkey in the middle, yeah. And you're going to start focusing on yourself and how you can grow. You're realizing by focusing your energy outward into other people's mess and dramas, it's causing you to stay stuck in the same place, all right, and not growing. Who are you dealing with? Hi, Nicholas. Sagittarius, 6th house. I did say grow, right? Expanding with the Sagittarius. And Neptune, the illusions, Pisces. Some of you guys are going to be like, who am I kidding? I'm getting too old for this, all right? Some of you guys, this is literally taking a physical toll on your physical body, all right? Some of you guys, love and light, let me see. Gemini. There goes them chimes. Go watch the Scorpio reading. I have not carried away food. Right? And if you're letting other people carry away your food, your energy. All right, you ain't gonna be able to eat. You're gonna be drained. Ooh, y'all, look at my little baby hairs. Okay. This could be happening at work with goat here. Capricorn is about your work life. Fertility, as when depicted on the arms of the throne of the Queen of Pentacles, suggests bestiality and overindulgence in sex, as in Key Devil 15. And this could be somebody draining your sexual energy, your root and your sacral. Okay. The overindulgence that this could be as simple as overeating. All right, the overindulging, I'm seeing this, the overindulging in toxicity. All right, gossip is toxicity. All right. Yeah, and it's draining you. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. Okay, she's nurturing, but she's also stable. All right. So, yeah. Take it how it resonates. Wolf symbolizes the manifestations of nature before man has tamed and civilized them. The animal instincts, okay? I have not taken food from a child, period. You're realizing by playing into whatever this is, you're feeding somebody else's inner child, and this inner child is becoming a fucking brat. All right, and it's keeping you from feeding yours. I have not acted hastily or without thought. Go watch the reading. The thought is the word that saved me. All right, that's an Aquarius reading. If this isn't you, okay, this is somebody that's in your energy or that you're dealing with. All right, so cross, solar cross, has arms to indicate the union with God, earth, keys 2 and 20, upright, male, female, horizontal. And I have not been an eavesdropper. This is about gossip. All right. Aquarius, yeah, go watch that. Somebody here could find out that they have breathing, throat problems. They could have tooth problems. Yeah, something about the breathing, the respiratory, and also I'm hearing something about a shin splint. So, and also this can be taken out of finances as well. So take it how it resonates. Aries. I'm hearing, what is Ativan? 5312. It says Ativan versus Xanax. A generic name for lorazepam is a prescription medication belonging to the benzodiazepine class of drugs. It is a central nervous system depressant that works by enhancing the activity of neurotransmitter GABA in the brain, producing a calming sedative effect. Anxiety disorders, insomnia, status epilepticus, seizures, somebody get up seizures, sedation before surgery or whatever. All right. Going back to the neurotransmitters, okay. Somebody could have neuropathy or they've damaged their nervous system. Let me see if I'm supposed to say this because I know I was told not to earlier in the beginning. Was it the beginning of this reading or the Taurus reading? I can't remember. No. All right. We're not saying it. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. And I'm just going to put this right here. All right. What I just said. Really think about that. Really think about that. Nervous system, manipulated. All right. And we're going to leave that there. Nobody needs any drugs, all right? Maybe for surgery for a little bit, okay? Trine. A trine aspect occurs when two planets or points are 120 degrees apart from each other in the birth chart. This major aspect indicates harmonious stimulating stimulants, right? Relationship between the two bodies and brings out creativity. Go watch the Taurus reading. Love and overall easier time. A trine occurs between celestial bodies that share the same element. For example, if you have your sun sign in Scorpio, go watch the Scorpio reading, a water sign in your moon sign in Cancer, another water sign, these planets would be considered a water trine to each other. Your guides are trying to get your attention, all right? You could be a lucid dreamer, all right? But if you are sedated, each one of those drug categories, alcohol even, right? Drug is an alcohol, okay? Alcohol is drugs, all right? They call it alcohol for a reason. It's all a demonic stronghold, okay? It's all a handler, okay? That's a handler, and there's one for each one of those categories, all right? And even if you are gifted, what you think that you're getting is being distorted, okay? It's a distorted perception. It's clouding judgment, and those same handlers are pulling the strings, okay, manipulating the messages that come through. All right, that's for somebody. Blue moon. A blue moon is a bonus full moon. Somebody needs to look up what was that earlier. Something about skin lesions that come through on Mercury retrograde, okay? The unexplainable skin lesions that just don't heal, okay? Or the fibrous materials that are popping out of the skin, and or possibly the hair loss, and or the scales, or the onychoxis, also known as the thickening of the nails. Okay. A blue moon is a bonus full moon within a given period of time. It can occur within a calendar month or within a season. In astrology, it refers to when two full moons occur while the sun is at a single zodiac sign. For example, if there were two full moons while the sun was in Virgo, the second full moon would be a blue moon. An astrological blue moon happens approximately every 3 years, and it's like a supercharged full moon, a time of heightened emotions and personal discovery. So, right, you could be seeing 333. Somebody could be 33 years old. Okay. A trine is 3. So, there's something here, okay, about 3 years ago, even 3 months ago, okay, that is significant. A blue moon. When is the next blue moon? If none of those messages, what I was saying before, resonate, okay, take the bits and pieces. This could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? Typically second full moon, watch your sun, moon, rising. Yeah, the next one. May 31st, go watch that Taurus reading, 2026. So, right, 3-3, 6 months, okay? November, December, January, February, March, April, May. By May, all right, by May. What's going to happen this blue moon for you? Resources to maintain the practicality of resulting from the productivity in Taurus. Your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way in Taurus. You're going to have a change of mind. All right. Some of you guys might move. Intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of and in Cancer. Ooh, okay. I see where this is going. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. The awareness of many thoughts about or from many words, Mercury. All right. You're going to heal a generational curse. Okay. And this has to do with your mother's bloodline. All right. The Cancer is the house of the mother. Okay. You may be not even be realizing that you have taken on these mannerisms. Your mother could be your handler. All right. This is generational. All right. Those traits, any of those anomalies were inherited from your mother's side. Okay. Yeah. You could have had a mother that was very harsh in the way that she spoke to you. All right. And if your mother was your handler, okay, whoever traumatized your mom, okay, and whoever traumatized that person, so on and so forth, you're not dealing. It's not the handler's handler. If you see what I'm saying, is the one you're hearing. Okay. Yeah. If you bring this up, all right, your mother may not have any recollection of this. Okay. And that's why, because that was an altar and implants, from the abuse, the trauma. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, they're not them when they're hungry. All right. Yeah. You could be deciding to get this off of your bloodline, or you're going to see this, right? A blue moon. Okay, time to do something different. Okay, you may move away from this mother figure altogether. Some of you guys, you could be moving in with a mother, and you're going to be healing something or removing something from your mother's bloodline. All right, that's what I got. Hi, Nicholas. All right. Sagittarius. 10312. Somebody's named Sam, Samantha, Sammy, Dean. Dean came out. And somebody's damn reading. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. 10th house, Capricorn, Moon, Cancer, and Libra. You could be having a workplace affair. Okay. Yeah. You're keeping your relationship hidden. 8th house, period. The taboo, the hidden. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces, and Neptune, Pisces. A facade. Yeah, Pisces is the High Priestess card. Okay, you're keeping your relationship a secret. Period. Period. Dot. Period. Dot. Period. Dot. Okay. Talking for Sagittarius. Side piece. Period. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. All right, and there you go. All right, if you're a cross watcher dealing with Sagittarius, there you go. Okay, I mean, yeah. All right, if you're a Sagittarius, all right, there you go. Observing, being watched, social media stalking, keep an eye on you, obsessed with you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I just did a Taurus reading. This is either you or the other person, okay? But I just did a Taurus reading. Yeah. Want or more eyes on your business. Yeah, go watch that. Okay. I'm hearing that song, Too Much Time on Your Hands. Yeah. All right, there you go, Sagittarius. There you go, Sagittarius. Pisces. 105.39. Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? Mark the 12th. All right. Label it just the two of us on the 12th. I'm seeing a headband. $44. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So, however that shows up, okay, the 11th, 11/11, that's Veterans Day, okay, it's also a portal. You may get really overstimulated on that portal, okay, you may have a gathering or something that you're going to, or you have absorbed too much energy, too, period, just the two of us. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Pause before action. So you have a conversation, whether it be with you or another, okay? Something's going to have to change here, okay? Or you're debating on what to do on this change. All right, the Aquarius reading, the thought is the word that saved me. Go watch that before the 12th, all right? Because the eagle and the beak, and it is Veterans Day, the 11/11, okay? That's the day that you're going to get overloaded, and the 12th will be just the two of us, okay? Pisces. North Node. Leo, a heart to heart, right? In the first house, Aries. This could be you and your higher self, okay? Especially with the North Node. Yeah. This is the ego and the higher mind. Acceleration, strive, catch up, approach. On how to approach. All right, catching up with your higher self. What do I need to do to get past this cycle? All right, what do I need to do to completely solidify this change? All right, what's my next move? I'm hearing it's major move right here. Somebody's name's Lloyd. I'm hearing something about cardio. Around consummation, success, and what did I just say? To solidify this change. Round, consummation, close. Some of you guys will be closing on a deal, okay? Or closing a bid, okay? Or closing definitely a chapter, but you could be thinking about closing on a home, but I'm really not getting that. One more. Fire, enthusiasm, struggle, and hope. No, negation, doubt, speculation. This is about your passion, okay? Yeah. This is about things that are causing you to burn out because you really don't want to be doing them. Rose, joy, love, and surprise. A heart-to-heart, just the two of us. How am I going to put the spark back in? If you're in a relationship, okay, that. But if you are unhappy in your own life, what am I going to do to bring the spark back to my own creativity, okay? There goes them chimes again. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined, period. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. This could be a past version of you, but I'm not really getting that. Remember, on the 11th, you get overstimulated. All right, absorbing too much of the other, okay? And on the 12th, just the two of us. So we go from 3 to 2, period. Somebody could be 32 or 23. All right, Pisces. Virgo. 11206. You could be taking a limousine. Virgo, okay. You're going to meet somebody or come across somebody. Okay, listen, F you. That's going to bring out your inner freak. All right, you guys are going to be a sexual match or something like this. Gemini, you guys are both Mercury ruled. We have Mercury in the 11th house, Aquarius. Somebody's going to get naughty pics. Okay, you can meet this person on a dating site. Okay, I'm hearing OnlyFans for some of y'all. Okay, yeah. One more. Aries. Venus, Libra, Aries. This person, you're going to feel safe for this inner freak of yours to come out with this person. I'm hearing the freak come out at night. Somebody's name's Rick. James. Bitch. Somebody likes to get choked and be called a bitch. Somebody likes to roller coaster the up and down. Okay, the up and down. Let me lick you up and down. But I'm also hearing that remixed as I'ma go up, down. Ain't got no problem spending this money. Yeah, somebody could be a stripper. You could be getting a stripper pole. This person could have a stripper pole in their house. Or this person, right, dance something. Okay, they know how to work the pole, if you know what I'm saying. All right. This could be a sugar, he, she, they, him. All right. Lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. You could have just be recently breaking, or this person could, I see, this person reminds you of an ex. Yeah. Signs 11, meanings, repeated numbers, and synchronicities. The 1111 portal will be significant to you. You could also be dealing with, right, I already said Aquarius. But you could also be dealing with a Scorpio, which is the ruler of sex and the taboo, okay? Surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. This person may show up, okay, at your door in a trench coat, okay, butt naked underneath, all right? I'm seeing, like, what is that? The flash mob? Flash mob. Take it how it resonates, okay? I really am seeing a stripper or something like this, okay? I'm hearing the name Sarah. I'm also hearing the name Sean. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. This person reminds you of a past person. Let's see. This isn't about gender, remember that. So, these he's could be she's. All right. The lumberjack. Masculine. This could be a masculine stripper. You could just get a striptease. Masculine and outdoorsy. He'll drop wood but may not break the ice. I wanna get freaky with you. The lifeguard. Heroic and sun-kissed. Do you need the rescuer or the rescue? And the lost. Okay. This person's coming in for the rescue. Period. Dot. I'm hearing Shania, Shalaya. All right. Somebody drives a Camry. I'm seeing a trapezoid. Somebody has big traps. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. Libra. One 1711. Somebody here's an army brat. Somebody could be away in the army, or somebody's just a brat when they don't get their way. Sun, Leo. Second house, Taurus, and Leo. Yeah, somebody here's a fucking brat. Alright. They throws a fit when they don't get their way. Alright. This person throws tantrums. Okay, somebody here is funding the other one. 11th house. Somebody's always had something handed to them as well. North node. Somebody, love and light. Alright, may get mad. They may go through, this could be a child. They could go through phones. They could smash their phone so they know you're going to buy them a new one, okay, just to get a newer model. All right. Yeah, or you may find something out, okay, something about a broken phone. All right. Also, no way to get a hold of somebody. If this is a child, they're at their friend's house. Okay, they're at their friend's house. I'm hearing Michael. I'm hearing Bashard. I'm also hearing Blakely. Bland. It's tasteless. Okay. Something is tasteless as somebody views it here. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. This could be coming from a pratty man, okay? A wishbone, a wish granted. Yeah, when somebody doesn't get their way, they throws a fit. Turkey. This could happen Thanksgiving. Someone is behaving stupidly. I'm fucking telling you. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. The gossiping, the phone. Alright. Yeah, do be aware of the shit talking or something here about this fucking phone or this technology. This conversation is going to cause a fight. Okay, and when somebody doesn't get their fucking way, this sounds narky. Alright. Right, they make up shit, okay, to throw a fit about so that they can leave. Alright, because they don't really want to be at this Thanksgiving shit. Okay. Did I get signs for you? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did. Taurus, Leo, 11th house. Yeah, I think that's the same exact shit that came out earlier. Yeah, somebody's ready to go the fuck home. Or somebody wishes somebody would go the fuck home. This sounds like this could be a child and their friends, right? When the fuck you going home? Unfazed. Yeah, the breaking of the phone, okay? You don't give a fuck. That's your cash money, all right? You'll buy another one. Photo proof, getting evidence. Thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Oh, someone stole it. Okay, they may steal your phone, okay? In their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. The Leo reading, right? The cigarette. Lord, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, and I'm telling you, the fucking phone. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. This may be a child. This is giving me child, or this is somebody younger than you. Okay, well, if you don't do this, I'm telling this. I'm telling. All right. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Thanksgiving, okay. Right, where are we at on Thanksgivings or at these family gatherings? Okay, around. You know, people we really don't want to be around, really. I mean, if you do, okay, it's for a little bit, little increments, okay? Nobody likes, I mean, unless you're a fucking Walton, all right? I mean, that's just me personally. I like my me time, all right? Listen. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to be around toxicity, all right? Doing 80 and a 60 fuck a ticket on the way. I'm seeing this on the way out, okay? Watch getting a ticket. Take this job and shove it. Yeah, I'm tired of being, I'm tired of having all these hyphenates, and I'm tired of playing all these roles for all these people, okay? I don't want to be your therapist. I don't want to be your middleman. I don't want to be your buffer, okay? I don't want to go smooth this out over here for what you did over there, all right? I don't want to go get you a turkey bone, all right? You go get your own damn plate, all right? I don't want to damn make a wish, all right? I don't want to blow out the damn candle. I don't want to do no damn dishes, all right? Damn, this is getting more like work every fucking year, all right? Yeah, listen, somebody's tired of it. Gemini, Cancer. Right? The communication, right? And the emotions. I'm seeing this as an explosion, okay? And familial bond, period. All right. We have play your part. I'm tired of being this, right? Didn't I just say that? To be or not to be, action or reaction. Someone is trying to put you in their story, or you would like to be in theirs. Somebody trying to be too important. Go watch the Taurus reading, okay? Period dot. Period dot. MK Ultra. Yeah. I don't want to be in this programming no more. I don't like watching this show. Click. What's the lowest thing you've ever done for money? Unhealthy relationship with Chetta. Did it hurt someone? Impulse spender, right? Oh, it breaks this damn phone and somebody's going to spend it, okay? Somebody's going to spend it. Tuesday, Aries, Gabora, Strength, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. The 2nd, the 11th, 13th, 7th, 4th, and 3rd could be significant to you. And the God of War, Hulk smash, right? Not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do, which is flip the fuck out, right? Rooster. Somebody could be born in 57, 69, 81, 93, 2005, 2017, and this has not even happened yet, 2029, allegedly. Big bang boom, birth of something new. Somebody may find out somebody's pregnant. The sands of time are falling. Procrastination, multiple choices in a matter. And I'm hearing it's just a matter of time. A waiting time bomb ticking, okay? This could be a fight over children as well, okay? Infertility or something like this. Somebody could really find out somebody's pregnant again, okay? And somebody here might find out that somebody ain't the pappy, all right? And karma, where you could be a mother's daughter or a daughter's mother. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so you may want to go watch the Freaky Friday, all right? Also, the Freakier Friday, okay? And yeah, I think that is a Libra, okay? No, one of them's a Cancer, all right? But I think one is a Taurus or a Libra reading, okay? You guys are both ruled by Venus. It doesn't matter the sun sign. And then there's another one called Freaky Friday, but Sunday. You may want to go watch all those, okay, Leaps? Good luck. All right, good luck. Godspeed. The 13th one just relapsed. Oh no. My timer went off right when you said 555. Ah. Thanks, Nicholas. You are my sweetheart. Love you. We love you too. Let's see. Sounds like my coworker's low-key. Michael is a Virgo, but his friend Chris is a Pisces, who when he was a child flushed his phone down the toilet so his mom would buy him a new one. Oh, Bratatouilles. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. I'm going to get these timestamps. And yeah, so if you're looking for the Mercury retrograde reading, I'm going to link it in the comments. That has already been done, okay? I did that yesterday, so, and it will go with this, okay? This is the Mercury series. So yeah, anyway, I may do a Mars and Sagittarius as well later on this week, okay? So take care of yourselves, okay? And remember, it cycles, okay? And this too shall pass. All right, if you're going through a hard time, you can make. All right, but just keep your eyes open. All right, keep your eyes open. And this is a learning experience. There we go, that hour and 57 minute timer. Okay, this is a learning experience. Keep eyes open for learning experience. Anyway, I love you guys. I do have a question for you. I'm only answering questions for free for clients and if I'm doing a private reading. So, all right. I love you guys. Peace, love, and light.